back. More than 6 months after the election for a state Supreme Court seat in North Carolina, a judge there has ordered officials there to finally certify the Democratic candidate's win. Incumbent Justice Allison Riggs narrowly won the seat last November by just 734 votes in the contentious and very close contest. And her victory was then confirmed by 2 recounts. But her Republican opponent, appeals judge Jefferson Griffin, sued. He argued that tens of thousands of votes should be thrown out. Despite yesterday's ruling to certify Justice Riggs' win, the back-and-forth legal drama could continue to drag on. Her GOP opponent now has 7 days to appeal the decision, which could prolong the dispute even longer. And Justice Riggs joins us now. Thank you, Madam Justice, for being here. Congratulations again, belatedly, on this delayed victory. First, let's just talk about this process here that has led to not 1, but 2 recounts, and now finally this judge, issuing the certification. Do you feel like, is this democracy working?
You know, the last 6 months have been a tough fight, and I am no stranger to tough fights, and I was honored to lead this one. I do think yesterday's ruling was a winner for North Carolina a win for North Carolina voters, and a win for voters across the country. A loss would have opened the door to voters, no matter where they live, to be subject to challenge after an election, with disappointed candidates trying to change the rules after the election. Chief Judge Meyer's ruling yesterday decisively affirmed what we've said all along, that the federal Constitution does not allow the changing of election rules after an election. And while it is disappointing that the last 6 months have happened the way that they have, I do think this was an example of North Carolina voters speaking in one unified voice, that we will not accept an attack on democracy.
So, Justice Riggs, let's go a little further on that. Your opponent, main argument was that it was trying to take people's votes away, strip people off the roll, say, hey, this vote shouldn't be counted, put it simply. How concerned are you about that argument, that template, about making it simply harder for people to have their voices be heard?
I've been desperately worried about it for the last 6 months, which is why I've been fighting tooth and nail in multiple different courtrooms, because my parents were challenged. This was a throw spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks, and it's very pernicious, this idea that search for a friendly court and try and get people you think didn't vote for you removed from the voter rolls, cancel their votes. That cannot exist in a space where a democracy rules the day. And what's gotten even worse is, as the field has narrowed, my opponent was challenging military voters, folks serving overseas and in harm's way, in 4 Democratic-leaning counties only. And so this idea that someone can selectively target voters based on where they live, based on an assumption of how they voted, to overturn an election, the threat that we have faced here in North Carolina has been at levels that, at 2020 levels of what we saw after the 2020 election, which is why we have fought so hard, which is why we have, talked about this case in as many different places as we could, because we wanted folks across this country to understand the very real threat. But yesterday was a decisive victory, and I hope that this finally puts an end to this story. We do elect judges in North Carolina, though, so this is an opportunity for North Carolina voters to elect judges who will put the Constitution and upholding it above personal political ambition. And I look forward to making sure that that's what we do over the next few election cycles here in North Carolina.
Yeah, and to be clear, your opponent does have 7 days to appeal, should he want to appeal, which is why we can't say that you're actually confirmed quite yet. To sort of clarify this story for people who are listening from around the country, you are the incumbent, so it doesn't change the political makeup of the court. You say this is about the rule of law and the democratic process and protecting the democratic process. Are there other states in the country that you are looking at or that you're aware of where what happened to you is at risk of happening to another justice?
Yeah, I mean, it's not just judicial races, it's any race. If people in power can, after the election, decide to change the rules and only count certain ballots, there is no limiting principle to that. As judges, we talk about limiting principles a lot. There is no limiting principle to that. So whether it's a tight school board race, a very competitive race for a seat in the U.S. Congress, or the presidential race in future elections, if we let this happen, it happens everywhere. So the threat to North Carolina voters today represented a threat to Pennsylvania voters tomorrow and Arizona voters the next day. It's why I've been so gratified to have support across the country. And I'm really grateful for you allowing me to share the real threat that this presents to democracy. And as you said, I hope this is done, but there are 7 days my opponent has to an appeal. So folks can always visit my website, riggsforourcourts.com, to learn more about developments over the next week.
All right. Well, North Carolina State Supreme Court Justice Allison Riggs, we will be watching the next 7 days to see if there are further developments. Thank you very much for joining us this morning.